rust on my baby. In many places, you know what they say about rust? It never sleeps. So I gotta take care of this before it gets out of hand. So I got a couple different wire brushes. This one's more rigid and coarse. This one's gonna be a little bit softer. Since this patch is so flaky, I'm gonna start with the coarse brush, then move to this. And don't forget your PPE. By the way, this is the same process if you want to take care of your onboard propane tank. I did a whole video on that, so check that out because that's something you really want to keep an eye on. So now that I got all the flakes of rust and all the larger pieces of rust removed, there's some powder on there, plus there's dirt from driving and having the jacks down. So I'm going to use a little bit of soap and water and then rinse it, let that dry, and then put a rust reformer on there to get even more rust off. So while the metal is drying, I'm going to put up some papers because I don't want to get any rust reformer or the final Rust-Oleum paint on my RV. It's the last thing I need, and I definitely don't want to get any on my jack. So I'm going to cover those up with just some paper and painting tape. All right, time to hit it with the rust reformer. Well, it's been 24 hours, so my rust reformer is fully cured. I'm ready to put some paint on top of it, and the paint I got is also, rust stop as well. And that'll cover everything up. It's pretty windy today, so I want to make sure that when I'm spraying, it's not blowing elsewhere on the RV. And I'm going to hold these really well so I don't get any bit of paint. I can see a little bit of my jack uncovered here, so I want to make sure. I'm going to be very careful with that. Well, I got 2 coats on and I'm ready to take off my tape. It's looking great. Now I just need to do this in like 30 other spots on the RV. But it looks awesome. I am so excited that at least visually it's looking great. And I know I've stopped the rust on my jacks and then also these stands up here. So I'm here at the Grand Canyon today. It's a beautiful day. This is not my first time to the Grand Canyon, but every single time I'm here, it's mesmerizing how big it is. And it's really hard to tell if it's not in person, if you don't see it in person. What I can't get over is at all the surface area that erodes. All of that eroded, and it's just, it's mind-blowing. So this is Pearl's first national park, and for Chase, this is his 8th national park. and they're loving it. Are you guys loving it? Daisy Pearl? Pearl, Pearl, Pearl? Wow, Chase, amazing! Look who's handsome! So like a lot of these national parks, you can just drive through or you can hike if you really want. So if you drive through it, there's a bunch of different stops. And this with different views of the canyon. And this one you can actually see the Colorado River down there.
Dad, see! Come over here, you can get a better view.
Some of my viewers have asked me what I like to cook because I have so much to do. Well, I like using the grill because it's simple, easy, and I can make really delicious whole foods with it. This little grill is great for smaller meals and it folds up perfectly, so it's wonderful for RVing. One of the keys to great barbecue is starting off with a clean grill. Once it's clean, I like to hit it with a grilling spray. It's better for easy cleanup and it also prohibits the food from sticking. I like to mix up these little marinade packets. They're easy to get, they're at most grocery stores, and since chicken doesn't have a lot of fat, marinating it will actually help seal in some of the juices and flavor. They're all a little different, but this one's just water and oil, and then just a little bit of vinegar. Now I'm just gonna mix it up. And then add the chicken. Pearl likes to help with the chicken. And then this just sits, you should have it sit at least for 30 minutes to soak in the flavor. Nothing like grilled veggies to go with grilled chicken. And a little bit of olive oil spray to help my seasoning stick. And then the seasoning is just a veggie grill, specifically for veggies on the grill. All right, so let's fire this up. Another key component to having good barbecue is preheating your grill. This one's got a gauge on it, so I want to see it at 350 before I put anything on it. All right, let's get to grilling. Oh, I can smell that marinade cooking. So once you close the lid on this, you shouldn't be opening it up because all the heat will come out. So let it cook until it's ready to turn. Chicken's going to be about 5 minutes on each side. Veggies are going to be about 3 minutes on each side. All right, let's give these guys a turn. All right, time to temp the chicken. Looking for 165, 156, 163. We're going to make it. When removing the chicken, be sure to use tongs instead of a fork, otherwise all the juice will run out. And then to finish off the meal, so I got veggies, I got meat, and these little packets, 90 seconds in the microwave. I mean, that's just hard to beat when you're talking easy peasy. And now for the best part. I like to add olive oil and lemon on top and then some cilantro. So good.